Hello everybody and welcome back to Coral Island, where today I think we should try our hardest if we can to save up a little bit of money and see if I can get the peahen. I think that's going to be what I'm going to try and do today. Oh wow, we got some good corn there. I've been having a look at things about the Harvest Festival recently. And I'm actually thinking that none of the fruits or vegetables that I've got are going to be high enough in value for me to do too much good with them. So what I'm thinking is that I'm going to do, I'll do a barn product and a coop product and an artisan product. I might be able to get a flower together that's decent. Apparently the fairy roses are really good. So that's kind of where I'm heading with it, I think. Because I think otherwise we are gonna not do so well against Bobby. I'll take a few things down and try them, but the highest value things, apparently, are pineapples, melons for fruit. So if you're either of those, then that's great. And then if you have cauliflowers, then that's great too. But you kind of really do need to have them up at osmium level. And sometimes if you've got like osmium level, because there's basically a grid. So there's categories. There's between 0 and 100, and it goes all the way up to like 400. So 400 is like the cap on it. I'm just gonna like get all the stuff from here first. I'm going to sell it all, and then I'll go and pick things up from the chickens and everything, because otherwise it gets a bit full, doesn't it? And then I've got this cheese wheel there to grab, and we've got scrap and compost and osmium and glass. That's still working on aging stuff. Right. Wrong chest is this one I think I want. So I'm going to put all of those away. And go and sell all my stuff and put the corn away into the veggie basket that has corn in it, which is this one. I've got some space, so we'll go and check on the... There's so much to pick up. The animals as well. I'm not going to let them out today because it's raining. They'd be very unhappy with me. Golden egg again today. Thank you very much. And a large osmium duck egg. Large osmium quail egg. Right. So there we are. Oh, I didn't pet any of you. It probably actually doesn't matter too much. Right. It's fine. Very important though that I pet the pig at least, because this osmium hay, this is clearly the osmium hay today, isn't it? Yeah, it's upgraded and the stuff I'm getting is off the charts. It's so good. We do need to go and upgrade the seeds. I need to get silver and gold. Silver and gold upgrades for all of the seeds, and then we'll start maybe on the gold upgrades for the... Well, unless I've already done gold. I can't remember whether I have or not. But we'll have a look at where the saplings and seedlings are at the moment as well. So let's just head over to the sell bin and get everything in here except for that quail egg. So the quail egg's getting changed over. Oh goodness, I must have sorted that chest. So at the moment we've got golden black truffle oil as my... But if I could get something that was osmium and above 400, that's going to be better than the truffle oil, even though the truffle oil will sell for a lot. So, in fact, no, large osmium mayonnaise I don't think does. I think what we would need is the duck mayonnaise from this osmium egg. I think that could probably replace this black truffle oil. So I think that's where we're going to go with that one. But obviously the osmium large quail egg is going to be better than the silver one. That will give me some nice points. So we'll just go with that. So I'm getting there. I've got a bit of a plan. Got a little bit of a plan. I know how the scoring works now, and that makes a big difference. Now then, coffee, I'll probably put some more on, actually. I'll sell this one. But coffee makes a really good gift, apparently. So it might be really good to go and hand that in to some of my friends. Yeah. Also, I really want to make some sashimi for Raphael, too. But I kind of feel like I want to do more diving and things like that as well. So it's a difficult one. I kind of need I need more hours in the day at the moment if I'm going to be doing a lot of artisan producing. Right, so we've got our 5 silver kelp essence as well today. Oh, of course they're all finished now. Of course they are. Grr. Alright then, let's have a look. What do I want to make into jam or whatever today? Let's have a look at the veggies. Maybe we can make some pickled veggies of some description. The red cabbage is a reasonable go. If you've got a red cabbage that's at osmium level, that will probably get you into like the 300 category. But other than that, it's not great. Let's make some. Maybe we can make some red pepper jam or something. Can we do that with that? Let's see. No, it's pickled bell peppers. Let's do that. You always make more with kegs than you do with mason jars in general, as far as I can tell. But it's time-wise, it's just good to have all of these mason jars going at the same time. Especially, you know, you just make yourself more produce, don't you? Then let's put some juice on. So probably in the kegs, I'm going to put some coffee. How about we just do silver coffee today? And over time, I'm going to be trying to increase the number of kegs I've got. I don't know if I can make another one at the moment. Oh, I can. Okay, we can make one more keg. Nice. Let's do it. I'm hoping I wasn't sort of saving the silver and bronze there for anything else. I can make some more coffee. Wonderful. So hopefully we'll get through that quite fast. Right, now let's go and get the eggs into the mayonnaise makers. So I want to have 2 large mayonnaises there and 1 duck mayonnaise. The duck mayonnaise is osmium, so it's going to be kept this time. And there's also one for quail mayonnaise. I'm going to stick it in there because I don't have any. Oh, hang on, we've got large duck going on there, so let's put that one in. Then I'll put my osmium bars away. Large milk, large osmium milk. So that's going to be an osmium cheese wheel. That will be probably quite nice in the amount that I get for it. That hay upgrade is going to really pay itself back, I think. Okay, let's go sell the jam and let's head over to Ling's lab because I timed it perfectly so that the osmium hay would come through just before I went to go do the silver seeds. So that's perfect, isn't it? Yeah. It's nice to be able to get on with all this stuff. I get really preoccupied with, like, if there's things on the catch altar I still need to do, I get very preoccupied with that. I'm going to warn you now, if I get to the end of everything else I want to do, and there's still a few things missing from the museum, I may not go all the way through the whole of the museum. Especially if I've got to wait an entire extra year to get certain bugs and things like that. I'll see how it goes, but I'm not 100% convinced I want to be finishing that off. However, it might be something I could come back to in the similar way that I feel like I want to with Sandrock. Although Sandrock, I have actually finished all of the museum pieces. I did do that. I'm just waiting for fish at the moment. I'll come back if they do more to the game, possibly, and do a little update mini-series or something like that. So let's process... no, let's not. Let's upgrade produce quality and go and actually get these seeds upgraded. So let me see where things are. So then we also need gold. So I'm going to need 5 plus 6 plus 7 gold. And then 5 plus 6 plus 7 osmium. Okay. 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 5. It's 18 of each at the moment I need left. So that's something I can work on, getting 18 gold kelp essence together. So in a couple of days the seeds will be all upgraded, and then we'll try and upgrade them again. I could possibly get that done before we change over for the fall. Luckily this time, because I didn't plant hot peppers, I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. Because I didn't do hot peppers this time, it does mean that I will probably be able to get rid of all of these sprinklers come the fall. And we might be able to change over to sprinkler 2s or sprinkler 3s. Let me just see what we've got at the moment. And then we can have some really big harvests. Depends on what space I've got though. So sprinkler 1 there, sprinkler 2. I don't think we have sprinkler 3 yet. But that's going to require quite a lot of silver kelp as well. Okay. Okay, so every sprinkler 2 I need. I've got a lot of gold kelp, but the gold kelp is going to need to be processed. So we're going to need probably more of that as well. Right, okay. I know where I'm at now. Lots of kelp required, basically. So I'm going to sell those. So I've done everything that I want to do at the moment. The shed is full of stuff. The greenhouse, I think I checked it really recently, so I don't think there should be anything ready in there at the moment. I'm just leaving it for trees at the moment, but probably what I'll do eventually is chop all the trees down, put sprinkler 3s in, and then have a load of a really big cash crop. That'll certainly be something I could do if I want to make lots of money, but I just don't know. Just don't know where I'm at with it at the moment. Probably end up just putting like a cash crop in there and just have loads of sheds here with like so many artisan things. Just have a shed full of kegs and just a shed full of processors. All next to each other. One shed there, one shed there, one shed there, one shed there. But yeah, I think with the sprinkler 2s, where you basically get a whole extra ring around, and probably the sprinkler 3s you'll get another ring around that. So that'll be really good for not having to have multiple, like 4 different things. You can just have one sprinkler on each and get a decent amount coming back out. So yeah, that'll be quite good, I think. So we could head down. I've been chatting away about plans, and I haven't really been going anywhere, have I? So I don't think I need to do that just yet, though. Like, the silver kelp needed for the sprinkler 2s for the first of fall. Not needed yet. I've got plenty of gold kelp, so tomorrow morning I'll start that, the process of making that into probably 2 batches of gold kelp. Well, actually 1 batch will be enough to do the seeds, so that'll be the first one I'll do. I'll do gold seeds, and then I'll get another like 13 of them together, so another 2 or 3 batches. Well, it'll have to be 3. Another 3 batches, and then we'll have enough to do the saplings and seedlings, and then they'll just come out much better quality at that point. Not something... I'm past the point where I need to do it for the goddess altar or anything. It's now just a point of a bit of money making, so that I can do things like upgrade my house, grab all of the different animals as they're needed, get the computer so I can maybe have some help with finishing the museum off, that sort of thing. Finishing the ocean is going to be huge. That'll be a massive thing for me as well. Because it's the one bit of the puzzle that I really haven't gotten into yet. I'm really looking forward to the update for the Mermaid Kingdom as well, because they're going to be really expanding, I think, what you can do with the mermaids, which I think will be really super cool. But probably once I finish the ocean, it's going to be a lot of trying to catch all the bugs. I'll make loads, I think probably a load more like bug nets and flying bug nets, and I'll maybe try and check them more fastidiously. Be a bit more careful about checking them every day, and see if I can maybe get some of the rarer bugs. And also I will try and fish in more locations each day as well. And then once we're kind of done with that, and we're done with all of the social things I want to do, and I get to a point where I feel like, okay, there's no more, I've got no more things that I'm striving for in this game right now. Once we get to that point, I feel like we might, depending on the timing, we're either going to go on to another little bit of Sandrock to look at the DLC, or we will go for Everdream Valley, which I've been given a key for as well. So I also have somewhere a key for potion permits, which might be a nice one to look at as well. But again, I'll see how I'm doing for time and everything, and how much people seem to want it. I've definitely had people asking for Everdream Valley. I've not had any ask for a potion permit, so. And as long as I can keep kind of the sort of viewership I'm getting on this series for other series, then I should be able to do a decent long run on them with the sort of longer episode lengths and the 2 a day. We make good progress. We can get a game finished in a couple of months usually, depending on the game length generally. So shorter ones will obviously take less time. Less episodes per series as well. How are we doing now? Did we manage to get the second one going yet? No, we didn't. I'm chatting away and I'm cleaning away. Oh wow, it's still rocking and rolling around here. Okay, let's see where it's getting stuck. Aha, right there. Osmium kelp down there. Let's see if I can grab it. Yes, I can. Hopefully that'll let the turtle out. Didn't find the second one though, did I? Hope it's not under these. No, so I'm guessing it's over where I was clearing before. So that one's going to clean out this area, I think. Bye-bye, oil. Oh, hello, beautiful coral that looks really yummy. Hello, octopus guy. Oka. I received some osmium kelp essence from Oka. Just one. Okay. Oh, that's better than nothing. That's the equivalent of getting 5 osmium and a piece of glass, which is nice. Very, very good of him. And 11 o'clock is here again. I'll pull the anchor over here because this is kind of where we need to be working. At the moment, I think we'll probably find the solar orb for the second shrine over there in this big pile of junk somewhere. But it's just a case of finding it. So I'll one more and then I think we need to head off. That's sad, but never mind. We got a bit finished off there, but like it's taking a long time to get the ocean clear. It's a big, big job in this. I am wondering whether to take the vortexinators down next time. I probably should, to be honest. We got quite a lot of stuff in the box today, so I'm hoping for an okay payout. 8,000. That's okay. So we've now got 17k in the bank. So if I can make another 3,000 or so off the things that I've got processing. If we can do that, then... Ooh, coffee harvest today. Nice. And a pepper harvest. We can then we can go get a new animal. We can go get the peahen. Or it might be a peacock, because I think you only get feathers from them. I don't think they're egg layers, actually. So we can let everybody out today. I will close the gate. I'm paranoid, okay? I'm paranoid about closing the gate. They're very happy to be outside, so hopefully that will mean that tomorrow we get some good eggs. They were inside yesterday, so they might not be as fantastic. It's still a golden, which is like the top amount of egg you can get. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we're going to get goat cheese today. And goat cheese usually gives me a really nice payoff, so that's quite nice. And we get wool today. Well. Large golden wool. We didn't quite get osmium today. We got osmium goat's milk though. I think osmium goat milk and then an osmium goat cheese will probably be good for the Harvest Festival. And then we've got a large osmium milk. I'm hoping that as Penelope gets happier, we're going to have some better truffles. We maybe get a white truffle instead. I think the white truffle might be the equivalent of a large milk or something like that from a cow, you know? I think that might be the way it works. I've left those trees just because, like, it looks a bit sparse without any trees, doesn't it? I need to tidy up along the edges there, though, I think. I'd prefer not to have loads of trees around there. The barn, I think, looks better without trees. Alright, then. I have a very full inventory, mostly because it's full of coffee beans and okra. And coffee. That red sea urchin could probably get dehydrated. And then the rest can go in the sea chest. Got scrap and things to go in there. And there's a few things to go over by the farm, but that's fine. And then I need to put the mayonnaise on. I think I have quail mayonnaise to go as well. So on a day when we're not getting duck, I can put the quail mayonnaise on. I'm not getting a duck egg today, so... There we are, goat's wheel, a cow cheese wheel, a piece of cloth, 2 pieces of osmium bar. I feel like at the moment my best bet with things is definitely upgrading the produce, seeds, seedlings, saplings, all of that stuff. That all needs... Oh, that's nearly done. Nice. That all needs to be done. First, then I'm going to take a look at some of the tools. So, fishing rod, things like that. Although, should I? Oh, and I forgot to put on any gold kelp essence. We need that processing all the time, basically, at this point. And I may need to go get some more. In fact, I know I'll need to get some more because it's 50 per one you make. I've already got one though, so that's nice. And I'm going to need to get another... That 5 will be for the seeds. Then I need another 6. So I'm going to need, like, for the other 6 that I'm going to make. That'll be all gone. Then I need another 7. I don't need the 8 because I've got that already. So I'm probably going to need about another 50 gold kelp just for that. And then I'm going to need more gold kelp for the sprinklers as well. So we may well need like another 100 or so gold kelp. And I'm going to need more silver kelp to make the sprinklers as well. So we want to go and do that pretty soon. Okay, let's see. I just got another coffee harvest again. So we've got loads of coffee making stuff. How about we just go make some normal coffee today? Gotta do it sometime. Every extra keg I get means I get more coffee. So instead of like only 12 a day, and I get 15 a day, and then I'll get like 18 a day when I get another keg, 21, 25. And at that point, it will be a case of if I start to run low on things, it'll be a case of then expanding the fields to make sure that they're keeping up with the artisan production. What do I want to make into pickles and things today? How about some turnips? Yeah. How do we make some pickled turnips? Yeah, so it would be silly, for example, for the Harvest Festival that I've been talking about, it would be silly to go for a variety bonus over getting full marks on something. So if there's something that I can only get, there's a grid, for example. So say there's something I can only get 12 points on in the vegetable category, but I can get 25 points, which I know I can, in the artisan category or the coop or barn category, because I'm further ahead on those. If I can do that, then I lose the 6 points for the category, but I gain myself an extra 13 points for having better quality goods. So that's the way that works. And that means that what might be happening is I won't get full variety bonus this year. I might be able to get like full points next year. I know what to do to get full points. It would be get an osmium melon, an osmium fairy rose, an osmium... What was the vegetable? Cabbage. So melon, cabbage, fairy rose. And then anything osmium that's high value of the... And it doesn't really matter as long as it's above 400 of the artisan goods. And then just put in an osmium like goat's milk and an osmium egg. Probably duck or quail if you can. So if I get an osmium quail egg, that goes straight in. Easy. So I might want to keep that osmium cheese wheel. Is that just a normal cheese wheel? Oh yeah, I'll sell that because that's just normal cheese wheel. I'll probably get another osmium goat cheese wheel and stick that into. Things in the aging barrel I probably will sell because they're going to sell for high values. And as soon as I heard it was like 400 maximum, I was like, oh, I don't need to be putting all these really super high value things in then, do I? Good grief. I should be selling them. Actually, I'm going to keep a duck mayonnaise. Put that into donations. The truffle oil needs to come out because it's not osmium. And, oh. Right, I need to keep an eye out for getting more large osmium milk. Or a large osmium, actually, probably an osmium goat's milk would be better than just that large milk. That needs changing. 100%. Normal mate, like think cow products and chicken products I'm not gonna send. It'll have to be like a duck mayonnaise that's osmium, I would say, or a cheese wheel, a goat cheese wheel that's like osmium or something for the artisan products. Something that's very high value. Okay, let's put some stuff away so that I can go under the sea. I think we want to go under the sea again. I'm desperately trying to get that finished off. I really feel like it's important. I really do want to get the bat wings as well, though. So much stuff I'm trying to save up right now. I'm hoping as well that I'll be able to get a fairy rose in osmium quality. If I can get the seeds upgraded by autumn, then that's possible. Especially with some good fertilizer. If I've got at least gold quality seeds by then, that should be completely doable. None of the tree or sapling fruit really matters for the harvest festival, though. Okay, so I think I'm getting marginally quicker at getting that part of the day done, the morning part of the day where everything gets processed. But making really good money from that. And I would say that if we get to a point where the money is fine and I'm not really saving for anything anymore, that would be the point where I'd be like, okay, so now we don't really need to worry about that. Actually, we'll chat about this while I'm diving. Two things at once. I won't really need to then worry about that, so we can probably like be a little bit more lax with putting things on every day. Not worry about it as much. I didn't bring those vortexinators again. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go and get them. Because I am going to forget them every single day. They're in the shed. But it's driving me mad that I keep forgetting, so let's just put a cap on that, and we're just going to grab them out of the shed. And hopefully it'll save me time. I definitely had some of them as a prize. I'm going to ignore anything that's finished in here, though. That's not what we're here for. It's that chest there, and we had 5 vortexinator ones. I can make up to a vortexinator 3, but I don't know whether I want to particularly do that. I want to use the ones I have. But it's a lot of resources, I think. We'll just pop those down. And see if it can save me a little bit of time. Everything is in tip-top shape. Nice. I'm only going to put them in places where I really think they're going to do good, but honestly, I don't think they're that much better than a power-up. They don't do a lot. They never really impressed me very much, to be honest. But we still haven't found that solar orb. I've been looking for it for ages. Where is it? None of this is really close enough together for me to waste a vortexinator on it, I don't think. I mean, one thing that might be quite good for that is when we're just trying to clear out caves, I might make some vortexinator 3s possibly for that one. And I think that might be quite good for just trying to find all the last coffers for the museum and things like that. So again, just depends on how much I'm feeling like I want to try and find everything for the museum. Ah, we got it! Yay! It was right there. Should get rid of this because it's the last bit in this section. Right, so then we're just waiting for that to come in. So do I just go round, try and see if I can go round here maybe? I think this is the next place I need to go. I think we actually may need to wait for it to clear and to open up. So I'm hoping it'll open this up. It's always a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? So that's about to pop, and I'm hoping that down the way it will start to open up now. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's that trash wasn't there before, so we've definitely got an open section now. That's brilliant. Retreating route is here, so it's showing us we're going the right way, which is also brilliant. I feel like those are some good places for some vortexinators. Just do a little bit of extra. Give me a little bit of extra help. Not that it's particularly great, but it's getting very dark down here, isn't it? Wow. So we've got a couple over here, a couple down here, a couple around there. 17 out of 23. So those 6 remaining are the last ones. And then we've cleared the seabed. Wow. So I think we could get the seabed clear this episode or next. Actually, 6 of them is a bit of a big ask for one episode. But maybe next episode? I don't know what you are, but I'm going to get you. Oh, you're a blue starfish. Well, they sell for some money, I guess. To be honest, at this point, it really is all about the animal product. I just need to fill my whole place with loads of barns, don't I? If I want to make more money. But there will be a point where the money is just pointless. And I think I might be rapidly approaching that point as well. Because once I've made what, I'll make a silo and I'll do the R&D and I'll get more bigger stuff to make more money, to do more stuff. One thing that I'm really interested in, though, is upgrading my house so that I can get married. I think you have to have a house of level 3 to be able to do a wedding. And then I think you have to have a house of level 4 to be able to do kids. So it goes kitchen, and then it goes spouse, and then it goes kids. So those are the reasons you want to upgrade your house. And then just generally, like, I want to get some pretty clothes, and I want to make my house look nice with furniture and all the little bits and bobs that you would do once you finish the main part of the game. I know some of you are like, well, actually, I do those things while I'm playing the main part of the game because I don't rush through. I'm like, do the priority things first. I've always been a bit like that, though. I don't know where I'm going to find... Solar orbs have been eluding me today. And it's nearly time to go home. Rats. Okay, let's bring the anchor down here so that it's ready when it's time to go, which is basically now. Right, so 6 left. 6 left in the whole game. This osmium layer has been testing. It has been not an easy one. But just a bit more persistence and we should get there with it. So let's see how we've done today. So we're on 17 grand, I think. You wait, it'll be like Tuesday. The barn is the animal selling place is closed. I'm sure the animal selling place has a real name, but the ranch, I think it is. The ranch is closed today. I'll be like, no, my PM. Right, we definitely have enough money now for a peahen. Yesterday we put on the gold, sorry, the silver seeds, so they should be ready tomorrow for me to upgrade to gold. So just thinking ahead on that one. Today we have a tomato harvest. Definitely with the sort of money we're bringing in now, it's going to be a lot easier for me. Oh, we're doing badly with bee houses and milling at the moment, aren't we? Terribly, actually. I've not put a single thing on to mill this whole episode. So why don't we get some amaranth and put that in? And I need a nice flower. Now then, I want to keep my gold fairy rose. At the moment, that is my top tier flower. If I can, I would like to put in an osmium fairy rose. Okay. Well, people say that Rafflesia honey is really good, so... see if I can put those in. Gets me a couple of spaces in there as well. There's a normal fairy rose. So maybe we'll make some fairy rose honey, but not with the golden fairy rose. This is starting to look a lot better, actually. A lot better. So yeah, golden fairy rose is staying. Other fairy roses are getting made into honey. And then I think we can get the flowers down into like one chest at this point. And then I might want to actually start making, like, doing more flowers each time. No, apparently I can't quite get them all in there, though. I'll take the lilies out. And we can just have the lily and the sunflower going in there. You can see all the things that I did on, like, the first spring or whatever it was. It's kind of funny. Right, are we... oh yeah, machine is full, so it's doing its stuff. Right, let's go and see. Oh! Look, look, look! This is our first white truffle. It's an osmium white truffle. My thoughts on this are... I think I need to hand a black truffle in to the goddess. Okay? I don't think I've done that yet. So So that is a thing I want to do. There's a large osmium duck egg there. We can definitely get some osmium duck mayonnaise in for the Harvest Festival in pairs. I think that's important. Hey, let's get you guys outside. And let's get you guys outside. It's interesting how the pig managed to snuffle out a white truffle without being outside yet. So that gives me hope for winter. 100%. Right, so let's milk you. And that's it, I think. So we'll pet Penelope. I'll pet a few of them, actually. I'll pet them all. I'll not stop feeling guilty about this until I get the auto petter. So I'm thinking the auto petter might be an early purchase from R&D. Because I'm really bad. I'm just like, oh, I feel so horrible. I'm such a mean person. No. Right then. I kind of want to go visit the goddess before I process this truffle. I'm a bit worried that it might be something I need. I think it's a black truffle I need, or there might be white truffle oil needed or something that I've forgotten completely what it is that like, I've forgotten what it is that I'm needing to keep. And I think I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, so that's all being made. Oh, the cheese wheels. Okay, and did we have any? Sometimes it just doesn't want to let me collect it. Come on. You know you want to. There's definitely some cheese there. Let me have it. It's not processing. It's ready to go. It's on that one. It won't let me grab it. So, oh, my inventory's full. Of course it won't let me grab it. Ugh. Ugh. Let's put the tomatoes away. And I'll dehydrate some of the stuff I found under the sea. That wasted a load of time, didn't it? Oh, what a nightmare. Put away anything that I can there. Grab that cheese wheel. Having a good day today, Sheila, aren't you? Yep, yep. Oh, that's ready. That is a fermented cheese wheel, so I'll be interested in seeing how much that goes for. And it looks like all of my golden kelp essence is done. So let's put some more in. Do I have enough glass for that? Hang on. Yeah. Right, I think everything else needs to be either sold or put away or la la la. Yes, it might be white truffle oil, or it might be a white truffle, or it might be a black truffle. So I'm just wanting to see what kind of truffles I need to get. But I think before I go to see the goddess, I'm going to go to the ranch and get a beautiful hencock. Hey Jack, let's have a look at your animals. They're peafowl. Okay, that must be the general term for them. So an adult peafowl that lives in the coop will sometimes shed a peafowl feather, and I can harvest it every 4 days. Requires coop level 2. And this one's going to be called Phoenix. I thought that was a nice name for a peafowl. There we are. Will be delivered right to my barn. So that's the last animal that I need. I now have all 8 of them. But I can now do double ups if I want to. If I've got spare money and I want to get like more wool, more feathers, I will probably get the more expensive things. Because they'll probably give me more money back. So in theory, I should now have... Well, until the island upgrades, and there's, I think, 2 more to get then, I should have most of the animals I need at this point. So I'm just going to run by my cell box, and then we're going to go see the goddess. Or should we go see the goddess first? Let's go see her first, actually, and then I'll head back to my cell box. And then we'll continue working on the sea, because I'm really excited. Like, the sea is getting there. Right, I know full well the catch altar is not to be looked at right now. I know that we're at the moment waiting for some of these trees to grow, and then I just need 2 more of these and we're done. And I just need the monster wings there. So that's fine, the bat wings. So with this one, rare crops, we still... Oh, I bet you I need to bring over an osmium coffee bean. Just so then I know it's done. Osmium coffee bean. Cooking I'm not doing yet. Ranching. A black truffle. Which I can bring over. And it's of any quality. So the next time we have a black truffle, we need to do that. Artisan. White truffle oil. So that white truffle and a fermented goat cheese wheel. We can definitely get those 2 at this point. The next time I have a goat cheese wheel, I'll stick it in the aging barrel. And we'll get the white truffle. I needed to make sure before I made it into oil that it was going to be a good one. So that was what we needed. And I didn't need to hand the white truffle itself in. So next black truffle we get from the pig comes up here. This will be made into white truffle oil, which comes up here. And an osmium coffee bean needs to come up here as well. Garlic and cotton. Yeah, I really need to get the seeds upgraded so that I can get the osmium snowdrop, the osmium garlic, the osmium cotton, and the osmium cactus. And I have a feeling that cactus needs the town to rank up. I've got a feeling, I think cactus comes in at level B. So I need to keep going with my ocean. Probably getting ocean up to B might really help the town rank as well. And obviously if I can bring things up to the heritage... That's going to help as well. The monster wings and things like that are going to help with that. So I probably do need to try and get the monster wings as well as trying to get the diving done. But okay, so let's head over to the cell bin and put a few things in there. So all of these like mayonnaises and things. Normal cheese wheel. That osmium goat cheese wheel, I'm just going to keep for the Harvest Festival. I do need to make a fermented cheese wheel as well. But I'm going to keep that one for the Harvest Festival. So we're going to have 2 like artisan products there. I need to replace the large milk, which I keep forgetting to do. I have the large quail egg. I need a flour and maybe a nice fruit or something. Or we might have like a second large milk or a second quail egg or something like that. Cool. Right. I will sell the coffee, the wool, the scavenger ball, the fermented cheese wheel, all of the pickles, the daisy honey, blue starfish. Put some stuff away into the building materials chest, and the pirate coffers need to go in here. Salt needs to go in the milling chest. Oh, Lindy, I haven't said hi to you today, have I? Lindy looks happy today. Yay. I won't go in the greenhouse today. I might go in the greenhouse tomorrow. We need to be milled. Let's go and see our new friend. So, where are you? We've got a chicken, a duck, quail, and a peafowl. Hello. Hello, Phoenix, the peafowl. Oh, wow. It's definitely a peacock. That's 100%. That's 100% a boy, that one. Look at you. Aren't you so pretty? Wow. So yeah, full complement of animals now, which is wonderful. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, like I say, let's go under the sea again. Let's get those last six ones done. And then I can stop my undersea obsession. We can just go under there to collect things and make money rather than going under there to constantly be making progress and wading through huge amounts of trash. From trash to treasure, we've got scrap to measure. You're a poet and you didn't know it, Kibble. Right, so we've got this little area here, and then we've got 2 more areas to go, and that is it for the diving. Are you guys relieved by that? 50 episodes of diving, and we're finally getting there. And I'm looking forward to, like, maybe getting some storyline with the mermaids after this, like, merfolk. Right, so it's got to be in this little section here, right? I'll do some charges quickly. I'll keep going because it's going to get stuck on this, no doubt. I think now I just need to swipe at them because I think the charge ups are not like really worth it at this point. There's only a little bit left. But I'm not 100% sure where the other one is. I think there's 2 shrines here, and as usual the second shrine is miles away. That's fine. We've done really well so far. Very happy with how things are down here. Woohoo! Okay, we've got a little bit of trash over here. Let's see if we can find it in this. That's blocked off, which makes sense. That's to the next area. Having it blocked off, I think it does help me a bit psychologically because it's like I'll finish this area, then I can do the next area. It kind of makes it so I'm not like all over the place with it, which I kind of do appreciate a bit. So I'm thinking it's probably in all of this, and I think I've got enough time to clear it all. Which will then leave me 4 left to do next episode. I think I can do 4 in an episode. It is nice that a couple of swipe, like it definitely, as you increase the hook quality, it increases the range of it, so you can get more pieces of trash with 1 swipe. It does still take 2 swipes to clear, but it has a much larger range. Well, oh, there it is. Yay! That's one of the last pieces I had to do. However, that does mean that it's all cleared out and I don't need to worry about it getting stuck on anything because it's all gone. So yes, that's apparently a quahog, I have been told. So now I know. I'm guessing it's not native to Britain. It's probably why I've never heard of it. Okay, so I'm hoping this will lift then. If not, not sure how I'm getting through there. Maybe I could go that way and over and round. And that'll be the last little bit. I'm not sure. It's coming around here. I might still be able to get a little bit done. I doubt I'll be able to get another one cleared out, another shrine cleared out, but I think we can get close. I can at least see where I'm going and clear things out that way. And like I say, I think next episode we might just have the sea cleared, which is the whole Heal the Coral Tree quest, which is basically the only quest I have left now. So it's the only main quest anyway. So what I was hoping is that this would be gone, which it is. Lovely. Doesn't look like a huge area. I could be wrong though. I usually am. I'm usually like, it doesn't look so bad, and then it's like, goes on forever. I think there might be a festival coming soon as well, because I think there's the beach cleanup festival. That might be the last day of summer. I've got a feeling it is. So this season we had the animal festival on the 12th, and I think the beach cleanup is on the 27th, 28th, something like that. So that might be next episode or episode after. Well, it will be one of them, obviously. Just gonna make as much of a dent into this as I can, but yeah, I think I need to head back to the anchor now and head back home. We'll finish this area next time, and then we've got this area to do and these two shrines, so it's just this area here and we're finished with the ocean. How good is that? How absolutely fantastically awesome is that? I am supremely pleased with how we're doing right now. Now the question is, do we do another day? We're an hour and 3, so should we do a long episode today? Yeah, let's do long episode. Let's see if we can get more of the... I don't think we're getting it cleared this episode, even if we do another day, but I think I've got time. So we've got relationship increase with Lindy today. Oh, I didn't do anything to deserve that. 7,800 in the bank, so I've got plenty of money to go and upgrade my seeds again. I'm hoping to have, if I can swing it, osmium seeds by the time the first of fall comes in. I might not quite manage that. We'll see. So anyway, I want to know. Fermented cheese wheel goes for 1,170. I need more of those aging barrels. I need to have an entire barn full of aging barrels, and every cheese wheel needs to go in. This is how we make the money. Sadly, I only have one right now. I think I can make them when I get higher farming, but I don't think I have it right now. My farming level right now is... And because I don't do a ton of farming each day, like I'm not doing a lot of watering and things like that, it doesn't go up very fast, but it is level 8, and it's coming up to level 9. Level 10 is the top, I think. So it's ahead of, like, fishing and combat. You can tell why I don't have my wings for combat, right? There's not a lot of combat in this at all. I actually can increase the selling price of all crops. Chance to leave a seed behind when clearing crops, harvesting, or destroying. I don't like the idea of that because, like, what if you clear the entire plot of, like, 1,000,000 and there's, like, 1 seed left there? That just sounds rubbish. I'd rather have the sell price increased. And I've got everything on sprinklers, so why would I need the watering thing? Those don't really matter late game, I don't think, at all. Right then. So I think at this point... Oh, I didn't put the truffle in. Oh, no. Hang on. Do things in the right order, She-Lab. Don't get distracted. Okay. Get the harvest in. Do things in the order you say you're going to do them in. Right, so we've got all the blackberries and all of the coffee beans because they were new today. And I'm going to head into... I'll let the chickens out, but I'll head into the coop and see what they've dropped. I'm looking forward to the peacock feather in 4 days. That would be wonderful. We got a couple of large golden eggs today. That's nice. This was obviously one of those in between chicken only days that we sometimes have. So let's see about the cow, sheep, goat. I think we had everything off them yesterday, so... Oh no! Looks like goat milking and sheep shearing is on today, apparently. Alright then. Large osmium goat milk. Right, that's going to be kept. That will be my milk product. And I'll take away the large gold cow milk. Because we've also got large osmium cow milk as well. So again, just keeping this Harvest Festival donation chest sort of topped up as much as I can. So I'll take the large milk away and I'm going to put a large osmium goat milk. I know that's going to be above 400 when I sell it. So that's some really nice stuff for the Harvest Festival already. Like I say, if I can get a flower, that would be ideal. And I need to go and give the goddess the osmium coffee bean. I think I've kept it. I don't think I've gone and just made a load of osmium coffee. Because you know what I'm like? I'm a bit funny about like not doing stuff like that. We've got 13 of them. I just need 1. Okay, I'll go over to the oil maker. We'll make us our white truffle oil. Four big mayonnaises today. And we're just going to be making normal large cheese wheels today because obviously all of the nicer milks have been sent over to be Harvest Festival crops. A few things to put in the dehydrator. I'll take some stuff out as well. Is that goat cheese? That's a normal cheese wheel. But hey, why not? Why not age it? Make it like triple its value. Mayonnaise, I don't think I can do that with. I have 2 cheese wheels there. Oh yeah, that's fine. I put 2 milks in. That makes sense. So I've got my 5 gold kelp essence. Let's see. That's the last I've got of that. But that means we've got 10 total, 11 total. So that means I can do the gold upgrade for the seeds. And it also means, which will cost me 10k. Luckily, I just about have the money for it. I'm running away without doing any of my keg stuff or any of my It's fine. It's fine. We'll just sell this stuff and then we'll go to the lab and then and we'll go and see the goddess and then we'll do all of that stuff. Let's go to the temple first and see the goddess. So white truffle oil is for her as well. And the next black truffle we have will also be for her. There's my rare coffee bean. The cactus might take a while. I don't know what season the cactus is, but we don't even have access to it. So depending on the season it's in, it might take a while to get that. I'll get it osmium as soon as I get cactus and I'm able to grow it. But it might take a while to get the seeds, so we'll have to see on that one. So still needing the fermented goat cheese wheel, so I'm just waiting for a goat cheese to put into the aging barrel to get that, but I'm in no rush because I still don't know how to make wine or kimchi at the moment, so I'll work on how to do those things. Fruit plants we're just waiting on. Obviously monster wings we are still trying to actively get, but I think diving is more important to me at the moment just because we are so close to the end of that. Right, so back to the not back to the farm, sorry, back to the town, isn't it? I wanted to go to town and put on the gold seed upgrade so the seeds are at the same point as everything else, and then we're looking to osmium upgrades, which might have more of a gap between them because they're 20,000 each, and that's still a little bit of a save up for me. Not that much of a save up, but a bit of one. So gold seeds. Actually, we only have silver of everything except for the hay. I upgraded the hay well ahead of time. But I think I knew that because I was saying I have to get gold essence for everything else, wasn't I? And then we can osmium up everything after that, including the net and the line. I think everything we're just going to try and get everything to gold, and then we can start on the things I want to go up to osmium. Because any osmium upgrade, every osmium upgrade will cost 20k each. So it's going to take a bit to add, to add up to that. Right, I just need to make sure my inventory's nice and empty, and then we're going to head under the sea for the rest of the day. I'm actually not going to worry too much about putting on all the coffees and la 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 today, because I just want to kind of get a bit more ahead. Oh man, I've got so much stuff in here that needs to be gone in the shed though. Okay, the trash and the scrap will stack. The osmium kelp will stack. Gold kelp essence will cope with having that in there, and the sea salt I probably will stack with more sea salts I'll pick up anyway. So it's all diving stuff that's in there anyway. You know what, Kenny? Hi. Oh, Theo, sorry. I wouldn't sail too far if I were you. Not in this heat. You might run into a storm at sea. Not saying you would. Haven't been into, like, any of the, and, like, I'm going to start getting much more social, so I will be going into these locations, but haven't been into any of the, like, shops, hairdressers, socket and pan, any of that, like, very recently. So there's a good possibility if I go into each of those, both in the daytime and the evening, because I think there are different times of day. But yeah, we are definitely going to have this done next episode, I think, especially if I really prioritize it. This episode, we got a peahen, so that's what I'm going to go with this episode. Like, we got a new animal today. We finally got all of the ones we can get. But that's why clearing the sea is important, because if I want another animal, I have to actually upgrade the island. And I think it gets quite hard to do at this point. Finishing off the goddess altars is probably going to really help. But then I think at that point the game does start to lack content. So, like I say, it'll become a very social game for a little while. I'll probably get married. I'll make some friends with people. I'll continue to try and grab things from the museum. And then we'll probably at that point come to its sort of natural conclusion. I don't know whether there is actually an ending where they say, "Hey, you've healed the island. We're back up to an A grade." I don't know whether you get any kind of thing like that at the end. It would be nice if you did. If they were like, "Yay, you've done it." Maybe when you get to A rank, it's like you've done it, and then I believe they want to put in S and double S. But maybe that'll be just for the completionists. Because I can only imagine that's going to take ages to do. That'll be like full... Double S, I bet you it'll be full museum completion. Full ocean completion. It makes me a bit suspicious that I'm so close to finishing the ocean and we're still only on a C rank. Yes! That took long enough, didn't it? My goodness. So where even is the other one of that? Because we've only found one. So, like, where's the other one? I've cleared everything around here, like, majorly. Oh, it'll be down here. Okay, cool. Good to know. We're only at 4 o'clock. I reckon I could maybe get that final area open. I don't think we're going to be quite there with it. Oh wow, this goes on a bit, doesn't it? This really goes on. And as expected, that didn't open up. Is huge. I'm so excited as to... Oh yeah, there's the second one. So I'll just clear a little bit more stuff away down here, and then we're going to just follow it and clear what we need to. Here it comes. Okay, it's not saying it's going to get stuck on anything yet. Oh, there we are. And this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Oh, we're so close to getting finished. I have no idea where it goes after that. If anywhere. Hello, little dude. Oh. A red knob starfish. Have I ever handed one of those in? Yes, I have, apparently. There are sea creatures that I don't think I've had. Oh, it is still getting stuck, I think. Oh, where's it going? Ah, over there. All right, then. Wow. I'm not seeing anything after that, though. Maybe that's where it ends. I'm hoping so. We're at 8:30, so I've got a little bit of time to go and clear in the new area. I will probably come down here over the next 6 months or so and be like clearing up bits of trash as I go. Okay, so now we can finally get into this last area, which is wonderful. I'm going to pull the anchor down over here. So let's see what's here. Is there anything interesting? Not particularly, I don't think. I'm actually going to run out of stamina soon. But yeah, just giving myself that extra bit of time today really helped. And yeah, I know I didn't do everything I should have done, technically, in my shed today. Artisan product making. And I really should do as much of that as possible, but... Oh, I found the second to last one. Low stam detected, though. So I don't think I'm going to be able to help it much. Right, I'm going to head out of here and I'm going to end the episode there. And next episode, the first day back, I think we are probably going to have this. May as well take the osmium kelp, actually. I call it osmium ore sometimes, don't I? Because, you know, words, meanings. Back to the farm and let's head to bed. I'm not expecting a hugely profitable day, considering what I've put. It's going to be pathetic. It's going to be utterly pathetic. But that is fine. That's fine. You can't have it all. We sacrificed money today so that we could have a better go at things. So I need to basically try and get 10 grand every 2 days. So if I could try and get about 5 grand tomorrow, then I'll be able to do another upgrade to maybe the saplings or the seedlings to get those up to gold level. Or I could just save hard and try and get the 20,000 together to get the seeds up to osmium level before the beginning of autumn. And considering it's summer 24th, that might be actually the better way forward, and then spend the fall saving up to get the saplings and seedlings and everything all upgraded, but like behind the seeds. I think the seeds are probably more important. Seeds and the hay, I think, are the two most important ones. I don't think that the saplings and the seedlings are particularly hugely profitable, and they're not that great for the amount of room they take up and stuff. I don't find, anyway. I don't know what other people's opinions are on them, but I feel like the actual farming and the and the ranching particularly, and making ranching stuff into artisan stuff seems to be the money maker in this game, to be honest. But that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.